Your dog doesn't think you're human. In fact, science has revealed that dogs see us as something completely different from what we imagine. After 40,000 years of evolution together, your furry companion has developed a mental image of you that would blow your mind. What you're about to discover will change how you see your relationship with your dog forever. So what exactly does your dog think you are? And how does this revelation impact their health, behavior, and the bond you share? The answers lie in groundbreaking research that's rewriting everything we thought we knew about human-dog relationships. Scientists at Emory University made a startling discovery when they scanned dogs' brains while showing them images of humans, other dogs, and various objects. The results were unexpected. When dogs see humans, their brains don't light up in the same areas that activate when they see other dogs. Instead, something entirely different happens. Your dog's brain categorizes you as a superdog, a member of their pack who just happens to walk on two legs and have weird paws. This isn't just cute speculation. Neurological evidence shows that dogs process human faces in a completely separate region of their brain, treating us as a unique species they've adapted to understand. This misunderstanding runs deeper than you might think. When your dog stares at you, they're not just showing affection. They're trying to read your dog's signals that don't exist. They're looking for tail wags, ear positions, and body language cues that humans simply don't have. This creates a constant state of confusion that directly impacts their stress levels and overall wellness. Think about it. Your dog expects you to communicate like a dog, but you're speaking an entirely different language. When you're sad, they can't see drooped ears or a lowered tail. When you're happy, there's no tail wagging or playbow. Instead, they've learned to read micro-expressions, voice tones, and even your scent to decode your emotions. This communication barrier creates chronic stress in many dogs. They're constantly trying to translate human behavior into dog language, which exhausts their mental resources. It's like living with someone who speaks a foreign language in 24/7 and expecting perfect communication. The most shocking part, this confusion is making dogs sick. Veterinary behaviorists now recognize that dogs who struggle to read their human companions develop anxiety disorders, digestive issues, and even immune system problems. The stress of miscommunication literally affects their physical health. Dr. Patricia McConnell's research revealed that dogs living with humans who don't understand their communication style show elevated cortisol levels, the stress hormone that damages everything from their heart to their gut health. Your dog might be silently suffering because they can't figure out what you want from them. Even more concerning, many behavioral problems we blame on bad dogs are actually communication breakdowns. Resource guarding, separation anxiety, and aggressive behavior often stem from dogs trying to use dog language with human family members who don't understand the signals. Consider this scenario. Your dog brings you a toy and drops it at your feet. In dog language, they're initiating play and showing trust. But when you ignore it or just pat their head, they interpret this as rejection. Over time, these small misunderstandings accumulate into bigger behavioral issues. The wellness implications are staggering. Dogs who feel misunderstood by their humans develop depression-like symptoms, lose their appetite, and sometimes stop engaging in normal dog behaviors altogether. They're trying so hard to be good super dogs that they forget how to just be dogs. The breakthrough moment comes when we realize that dogs have actually evolved to be better at reading humans than we are at reading them. They've developed specialized skills to interpret our facial expressions, voice patterns, and even our heartbeats. Your dog knows when you're stressed before you do because they've become expert human readers out of necessity. This creates an imbalanced relationship where your dog is doing all the emotional work. They're constantly monitoring your mood, predicting your needs, and adjusting their behavior accordingly. Meanwhile, most humans remain oblivious to their dog's attempts at communication. The solution isn't to make your dog more human, it's to become more dog-aware. When you start recognizing that your dog sees you as a weird pack member who needs extra help communicating, everything changes. You begin to notice their subtle signals, respect their communication style, and reduce the stress that comes from constant misunderstanding. Dogs who feel understood by their humans live longer, healthier lives. They have stronger immune systems, better digestive health, and fewer behavioral problems. The simple act of learning to communicate in a way your dog understands becomes the foundation of their wellness. Your dog doesn't think you're human, and that's actually beautiful. They've welcomed you into their pack as a special kind of dog who needs patience and understanding. By recognizing this truth, you can build a relationship based on genuine communication rather than confusion. The next time your dog stares at you with those knowing eyes, remember, they're not seeing a human. They're seeing their favorite pack member who just happens to be a little different. And maybe, just maybe, that's exactly what both of you need. If this opened your eyes to a new way of understanding your dog, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into the amazing world of canine wellness. Drop a comment below and tell us about a time you realized your dog was trying to communicate something important to you. Check out this video on how leaving your dogs alone might be harming them. Thanks for watching, and remember, in your dog's eyes, you're not just human, you're family.